Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of the Grunts and Grumbles podcast. I'm Tom.
I'm Vince. Season 2!
We did it.
We did it. We did it. For all the yous who said we wouldn't do it, we did it.
I don't think there was...
Nobody said it. Right. But, you know, that's what people say. I don't know. It's like a saying. It's like, you didn't think I could do it, I did it.
But the signs are there, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought for sure so many times during Season 1 of this podcast that it would be it. Never been the one. People would be like, these guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, but we are, but it's okay. We've got the power.
Whether we are or aren't.
The machines and the power.
Whether we are or we aren't. There's nothing we can do about it, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, exactly. So how's your summer been so far?
It's been...
it feels good,
It's been good, man. You know, it's a good summer. The weather's been weird, though.
A little bit.
That?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's almost the welfare weather, if you will. You know?
Yeah.
Where it's sunny and beautiful all week, and then, you know, when weekend it rains.
Well, speaking of.
Okay.
You know, the same time last year-ish, when we first started this podcast, I had left to do that long weekend camping.
That's right.
I did it again.
Did you?
I did it again.
Last week?
Whatever the long weekend was.
Okay, and?
Which was, I guess, last weekend?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here.
Okay.
I made it. The weather was shit.
Did you come back stronger?
I came back. Let's just say I came back. Okay? Let's just go with that. Here's what it is. So the weather was pretty much nice on the drive up there.
Right.
Great. Beautiful weather. Listening to some pretty good tunes on that old satellite radio. My car rental for work.
Okay, yeah.
So I have like satellite in the car for until they cut it off, right?
Right.
It was great. We got up there sunny. As soon as we got closer and closer to Algonquin,
yes,
it started to rain.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what is this? What is happening to me?
It's the Indian curse of the land.
So it rained and it was cold. Nights were cold. And then you know what? It's Monday morning. Mm-hmm. We get in the canoe. We start paddling back to to drop off the canoes wherever your cars are.
Right.
Most beautiful sun. The most beautiful sun. It was warm. Nice. I had to take a sweat. I took my sweater off for the first time.
Right. And you felt good.
I felt great.
So it's not,
but it was also, and then I drove for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And had the air conditioning on, so it was fantastic. But no, it was great. It was a fun time. It was good to see some people, some friends again, the crew. Okay. It was good, yeah.
So, how would you compare from last year? Same kind of bullshit, less bullshit, no one prepared that.
Let's just say, all right, breaking news.
All right,
I'm not doing it again.
You're never doing it.
No, I can't. Okay. Listen, I need to get out of the country. I don't want to go in a canoe. I want to go on I want to go on a crazy, I don't know, boat that some dude's driving behind me, getting me from island to island.
Exactly.
And, I don't know.
A catamaran cruise.
Yeah, or like, I don't know.
With booze and everything.
Yeah, I want the booze. Yeah. I want the sun.
And not doing anything. Let someone else.
A little bit of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't complain. I've done that all of my life now.
It. How was your little break? It
was good. I don't really want to give anything away too much right now, but you know, I'm doing things now that things are opening up.
Good.
You know, having more friends over. My long weekend was actually going back home. To Kitchener and spending the time with my friends and
that's great
family, and it was great. It was a lot of fun. And
hey, do you think that Oktoberfest is going to happen up in Kitchener?
I haven't heard yet.
You haven't heard it?
I haven't heard anything.
We're going to fucking go.
I can find out. We can find out. I'm sure as soon as we're saying this now, someone's going to watch and go, "Yep, it's here." And
great. Well, I'm into that.
Yeah. Well, you know, you have a place to stay.
Sure do.
Because
because we did that.
We did that.
Yeah. All right.
And. Yeah, it was good. We also went to Maddie Matheson's Meat Plus 3 again.
Oh, you went there
in
again?
Fort Erie.
Nice.
It's funny. I've got more people hooked to that place that I just have to say Maddie, or I just have to say Fort Erie.
Yeah, and
everyone's jumping into the truck now.
I ate his burger place here.
Maddie's Burger Club.
Burgatory, laboratory.
Okay, so there's two. There's a lab and there's the club. The club's right across Trinity Bellwoods.
Oh, I think I ordered from the one on Dufferin and Queen.
So the lab has the Philly cheesesteaks and stuff like that.
I got a burger. Okay. You know why I bought it? My fat ass. You want to know why I got it? Because first of all, I wanted to know what it tastes like. Right. But it was like, buy one, get one free.
Oh, okay. So it worked. Okay, cool.
You worked, Maddie. Yeah. You son of a bitch. It worked.
I'm telling you, this Meat Plus 3 in Fort Erie.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's a long drive, but you know what? When it's the summer, you're with your friends, you got the cartoons.
Oh, that doesn't even matter.
You're playing Hot Nuts on the car radio.
Oh, dude. I was going to fucking play it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still gonna. I think by the end of this episode, you'll know
There's
exactly
a song
what I'm talking about.
during.
Don't say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna play it.
If you watch it on the road trip, we kind of made tease of it that there's a song that ended up coming up from my phone into the car.
Oh my god!
And it's Vince's favorite song now.
I love it. I've honestly played it like a million times.
Yeah, are you annoying anyone else? Or
no, I play it to myself.
Oh, okay.
No one needs to know my business. No, just
except for on the show here.
I'm gonna play it before we leave today.
Okay.
This is gonna.
So, yeah, summer. Jays are back home.
Yeah, they're doing well,
and they're tearing it up.
I know. You think they're gonna make the playoffs? They're a little behind right now.
It's a wild card spot now. It's garbage. Let's just see how they're doing because they're performing very well.
Yeah,
and you can tell that they're happy to be home.
Yeah.
This inception of the team, I never thought I'd be in love with as much as I am.
Okay.
Because they're having so much fun.
They're having a lot. They're young.
They're dancing with each other. They got that jacket.
I love that home run jacket.
Right?
I love that home run jacket.
Gurriel.
Yeah.
Looks to me when he has the helmet on.
Yeah.
Tom Morello, very serious, right?
Tom Morello, guitar player
from Rage Against the Machine. You hear his voice, it sounds like he chews cigars all day. And then he takes the helmet off, and he's got the treasure troll hair.
I know, it's amazing.
And it's like the best hair ever. But he's wild, man. He's like three people in one. You're like, he's a Gohiba king. Like,
the serious guitar player and the treasure troll. Right? Is he Dominican?
Yes.
Yeah, Spanish, obviously,
yes.
But I just like.
But it's amazing, and just the dynamic of how they all like laugh at each other, call themselves the barrio.
I love it.
You know, all just dancing and like Bo Bichette. There's no way even when we were playing baseball as kids and like having our coaches tell us proper positioning, the way he swings that bat, there's no way like physically possible that you should be hitting home runs.
He's killing it, man,
and that deep because he's like sweeping the bat almost. He's in like just a weird position, or he'll hit it right off the first pitch and it goes somewhere.
Hey,
it's
MLB,
magic.
Check for drugs. Check for
no.
drugs.
No. You said that for the other players.
Oh, shit.
Not our players.
Don't check for drugs. He's probably just normal.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's fun.
No, that's great, man.
Right?
I honestly haven't watched the game.
You haven't watched them yet? Watch them. Well, you know.
I just this whole year. Anyway.
You haven't watched them. What about the Olympics?
What about the Olympics? I was just going to swear to God, I was just going to say that.
Okay.
Canada women soccer. Like, I know. Just fucking, I love that they beat the United States.
Yes.
I hate that captain of the United States.
Oh, yeah?
Because she says, I can't believe we lost to Canada.
Of course. They never can. Well,
fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
You stupid idiot.
Well, I can tell by your attitude that you're not boosting the team any.
Yeah. You're just going to cry about it that you lost?
With that kind of attitude, it's always that.
Eat shit.
It's just funny because the rivalry between Canada and America, but I feel like it's anything American because even too, last night was the interim title for the UFC championship.
Yeah.
Interim.
Was it a Canadian versus an American?
No. It was a Frenchman versus an American.
Oh, yeah. You sent me that.
The American thought he could win.
Yeah.
He even requested that the main event be played in the arena of his hometown in Houston.
Okay.
And got destroyed.
Amazing. Wait. Which one's the American?
Derek Lewis, the Beast.
Oh, the guy who said, "Pardon my French."
Yes.
Oh.
He went down. He went harder than he should have.
Shit. I thought he would have.
You could tell he got humbled hard.
Good. Was that his first loss?
Not first.
No.
But it was the one that counted that could have been his ultimate title. So he could be undisputed. And there's a dispute now. But I'm saying, like, that kind of cockiness all the time. You hear it from the fans.
Yeah.
Anytime it's someone else that's in the ring without the American, you always hear USA.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. You know what? I think you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's fantastic.
Let them have it because you know what? We're already Canadian proud.
Yeah.
But can we be a little bit better at it than just going, "We the North"? Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
That's just a basketball thing. I want to look at the medal count right now.
Okay, yeah, do that. I haven't really followed the Olympics.
Okay.
I'm having trouble with it.
Following it?
Yeah, well, just because of the schedule, our schedule, the fact that it's like a 15-hour day ahead of us.
Yeah. Well, Andre DeGrasse, first 200-meter sprint gold for Canada since like 1928 or some shit like that. Yeah. That's impressive.
It's amazing. It shows that even despite of everything that we say we don't have in this country, we still have a really strong sports development team.
Well, I mean, if we put the money into our Canadian athletes and our the people who are going to represent us in all the Olympics, we would be amazing.
Well, we still are. We still are.
I know, but we could be even better.
But again, we're not training like. I mean, Usain Bolt was running on a beach every day to get his leg strength up.
Oh yeah.
You know, like some of the stuff we don't have, like summer games were never really stronger Canadian.
No, we're better in the winter.
Winter.
Yeah.
And then we had like the Ben Johnson that, did or didn't.
Yeah.
Break records. But then there was Donovan Bailey. You know what I mean? So we have our little first moments in the Olympics. So where do we stand overall?
Okay, so we're 11th. Canada's the 11th, which is not bad.
No, hey, listen.
Considering.
How many medals do we have?
We finished with a total.
Right.
I got a participation. We finished with 24 medals.
Okay.
7 gold, 6 silver, and 11 bronze.
That's amazing.
United States of America finished with 113 medals.
Well, again, it's a tenth of the population.
They had more gold medals than we had all medals.
Yeah.
They had 39 gold,
okay.
41 silver, and 33 bronze.
But that's okay. But, I find that we were winning more of the team dynamic sports.
Yeah.
Like soccer, which is all that counts, right?
Yeah.
And there's some controversy because now there's is that person a man? Is that a woman? And then other gymnastics bowing out. Again, I don't want to get too depth because I didn't.
Let's not go into because we didn't watch it.
I just know it's controversial and it's not like it used to be. And there's no audience this year, so I see what they're trying to do. It still feels a little bit unorganized that other Olympic events had been in the past.
Right.
But here's a fun fact.
Okay, I'm ready.
It was actually posted by Bubba's Facebook.
Is this a legit fact?
This is a legit, actual historical fact on the Olympics. So if you ever, and I mean ever, think that you fucked something up royally, remember that the organizers of the 1904 Olympic Marathon had 0 stations for water on the 26th mile. That's 42-kilometer course.
Jesus.
Accidentally gave North American competitor Tom Hicks a cocktail made of egg whites, brandy, and actual fucking rat poison.
Wow.
Had a guy come back into the race.
How did that even happen?
Right? Had a guy come back into the race late, wearing a beret and cut off slacks.
Oh my God.
Sneak into an apple orchard during the race because no food had been given to him for 40 hours. He ate rotten apples, projectile vomited onto the track.
Oh my God.
Fell asleep for hours and finished in 4th place overall.
Fell asleep for hours.
Right? Because most of the other runners collapsed of exhaustion or injuries.
Oh my God.
Conducted the race on a dusty road,
yep.
which caused so much dust to be kicked into the air that an American runner somehow inhaled enough to tear his stomach lining open.
Jesus Christ.
Right? They accidentally released feral dogs onto the track.
What the hell was happening? The 1904
right?
you said?
Fucked the other competitors up so badly that Tom Hicks,
this is
the guy who ate rat poison, and was hallucinating the whole entire run, came in 1st place.
Oh my God. How do you accidentally put rat poison in a
I think that was before there was an actual IOC, the International Olympic Committee. Because no one's regulating that.
Christ.
Trial and error, right?
A lot of error. I don't think they did anything right. You know what they had to do? Just not do that.
Yeah.
Never repeat the problems of 1904.
I guess it did work, but it's just funny when you see how.
I mean, things are better.
Man, and that came from Bubba's page.
Yeah, of course it did.
Going, I don't know some of the conditions you've heard in the past. I think it was Russia, where the athletes were complaining that their hotels weren't ready in the Olympic athletes like
a village or whatever.
Yeah. So there's always that, but
don't ever complain about your room is 2 hours too late for you to get into it.
A dusty track.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, that'll never happen to me because I'll never be in the Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. I'm too past any Olympic sport. I couldn't even coach.
I thought about once doing an eating contest, like a hot dog or something.
Okay.
I think I could do it, man. I think I could pound 40 hot dogs in 5 minutes. It's the small ones. It's not like footlongs, right? They're just the little. You know what the problem is? The bread, obviously. Hot dog. First of all, hot dog buns are too much bun.
Isn't it crazy though? Like think about it. It's the grossest comment.
The hot no. Well,
you
yes.
see the stuff in their jowls.
True.
And you can see.
Oh, and they're like
gray.
just dunking bread and water.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's not appetizing.
Hot dog buns are the Big Mac of buns. Okay, it's all bread.
Yeah,
it's all bread.
I know.
You're putting a tiny little piece of meat in that giant fucking monstrosity of bread. That's too much.
I know.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna do what you're doing. I want to do an eating contest, man. I want to do it. Rainey.
How do you do it?
Rainey asked me to do one with her, but I backed out.
Oh really?
It was hot dogs. I should have did it. Fuck, you know what I could do? You know what? I'll do a chicken wing one. I feel like I could destroy it. There's got to be something. There's everything. There's pie eating contest, watermelon.
Yeah, eating contest.
Let's do it, man. Let's see if there's one. Next one that's coming to Toronto, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Mark my words. Unless it's something I don't like. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do like a broccoli eating contest. Yeah. Fuck you, broccoli.
You don't like broccoli?
No. You know, someone told me broccoli's not a real. It's engineered. Did you hear that?
From what?
I don't know. They made it. I don't fucking know.
Well, every food is engineered at some point.
Well, like it doesn't grow naturally. Like it became
seedless watermelon. How do you right?
Where do you get the seed to plant the next one?
That's
right.
My
question.
That's right.
All right, whatever. This weekend,
yes,
I went to the Avengers station thing they had in Yorkdale.
Okay, yeah.
So what's really cool about it. Obviously, you know, being in film too, you get to see some of the props. You get to see the costumes. It was pretty good. I was worried because you never know, right? Like you think it could be just like a bullshit thing. Like, you ever been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
No, but you told me that no pictures.
That's right. No, but here you can take pictures. I'll show you a bunch of pictures after.
Okay, cool.
Like I got on the back of Captain America's motorcycle.
Nice.
We did a little. Matt Crow is my bitch on the back. He was right on the back. I mean, I don't know technology wise, but I'm just gonna kill you. You got the idea. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it was fun, man.
Nice.
We ate at the Pickle Barrel because every other restaurant was packed. The mall was packed.
Oh, Cheesecake Factory up there.
Packed. The mall. There was so much people in the mall on Saturday. It was nuts.
Yeah, right. Super spreader. What?
What? Yeah. Well, no, they all wore masks. Even to the point where like I almost fought a fucking woman for a parking spot because like I got there first, put my signal on, and she was like gonna go in her like giant fucking Range Rover.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, see the signal, and she didn't acknowledge me. I honked, and I was like, fucking revert. I just cut in front of her. I'm like, this is my spot.
It's rental anyway.
God damn. And the mall was like, you know what the worst part of the mall was? Slow walkers, man.
Yeah.
God, I was like just fuming. I was going
and kids and screaming kids in the mall.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
No,
I'll just disregard the kids. I just tune them out.
See, the kids for me scare me in a way because they sometimes become oblivious to their surroundings. And when I'm so much higher,
just fucking knock them over, man.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
That's the thing.
If a kid walks into you and you knock them over, be like, "Hey, watch your fucking offspring," and then just keep walking. That's bull. I don't care. I'll walk. I don't stop. I'll walk right through.
There's a difference in height for even you and me, so you know what.
I'll fucking knee a kid in the face if it gets in my way when I'm walking through. Not like I'm not winding up. I just want to throw it out there. I did not wind up. I just if
the kid just.
No
flying knee.
No, man, it was nuts. And you want to know like lineups to get into the stores were crazy in my mind. And you know what it was? It wasn't like lineups at Foot Locker.
Yeah, okay.
Or I don't know GameStops or any of those I can't even name stores.
Aritzia.
You know what it was?
What?
Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all those like super expensive. Prada, I was like, yo, you guys waiting in line? Rich people waiting in line? Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, why don't you just order?
Order online. Yeah. Or, I don't know, send your person. I don't know. It was ridiculous. Funny. You know what it was? There was a lot of young kids waiting in line at the Louis Vuitton store.
Yeah, it's a status.
How do you afford that shit, man?
Because all their favorite rappers are singing about that shit.
Doesn't matter. How do you afford that shit? I don't have that fucking money. I work hard for a fucking living. You just sit around and fucking pick your boogers and play. I don't know what you do. I don't know what kids do, but
I know they're into Bitcoin and we're still trying to figure shit out.
Blew that Bitcoin thing. Anyway, but it was the mall. It was just fucking nuts, man.
It's funny though. The whole rappers thing and the image to emulate them. There was a picture, I'm sure I sent it to you this week. It's Michael Jordan sitting courtside.
Oh my God! Yes,
And
with
the
Shania Twain boots or whatever it was. What was
the
it?
Mary J. Blige 11s. The high-heeled boots with like a point, and they're like full-body leather.
Hilarious.
They almost look like shark skin the way they like contour.
Yeah.
Right? And so someone's going, this guy has the, he makes the jump man.
Yeah.
For this year, everyone's jumping on it, right?
Yeah. But he doesn't even wear
Nike shoe, and he's wearing the ugliest fairy boots.
Oh my God!
Was it you
who sent me that Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg? That was amazing.
Yeah,
can't even see Kevin Hart's feet. I love that.
And meanwhile, Snoop's wearing Chucks.
Yeah, why not?
I love it. I love too that they're swearing as commentators.
Oh, were they? I didn't watch.
Yeah. It's because it's part of like the subscription channel, the NBC Plus or whatever.
Okay.
So they're wearing the NBC jackets as if it's legit.
Oh yeah.
But they're still swearing and.
Snoop Dogg's probably high as fuck too.
Yeah, he clearly does. Although on the Go Big show, I was always after the fact he would never get high before. Or during shooting, no.
Oh really?
So there's a bit of professionalism.
I guess so.
You have to, I guess, right?
I don't know, but when he was rapping and doing his own thing, he was high the entire time.
Oh, come on. It's a vacation, isn't it?
What, rapping?
Come on. Isn't that hard?
I can't do it. You can't fucking do it. It's hard, man.
I rap when I can.
Sure. What you're rapping is not your raps. You're rapping lyrics that someone else wrote.
That's right. So
fuck you, Tom. You're not a rapper. Fuck you, man.
I want to be the next member of Wu-Tang.
No, you just got the height. That's it.
Yeah,
He's got.
So no, a lot of things are happening since we've last done things.
Yeah,
I love though that again the adventures, the road trips that you can go do. We did our thing, and then you went to Algonquin. I was 48. It just feels, especially when you have friends along.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Right, it just makes the trip so much better. You just listen to music. You listen, just other stories. Watching assholes on the road. That captain.
Oh, I miss the captain. I wish. God, that captain. I wish we got him on camera. Man.
It was so fun.
He was fun.
Just because you wonder, I love people watching.
Yeah, me too. I did that in the mall.
Did you?
Oh my God, dude.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I went into Foot Locker because I went to go buy some shoes. It was my buddy Lorenzo's son's birthday.
Okay.
So I went to buy him. I bought him a pair of Chucks.
Okay, cool.
Because that's what I wear.
Yeah.
That's what I wear. I wear Converse. Okay. So I walked into Foot Locker. I seen this woman. As soon as I walk in, it's impossible not to see her. Her ass, because it was all fake. She was all fake. And I'm not saying. I'm not just like. I don't want to throw it out there. I'm not just talking about how I checked out some woman in Foot Locker because she didn't look good. It looked like bad fake.
Yeah.
And the man, she was tall, blonde, thick, big ass, big fake ass. Craziest thing I've ever seen. And then she turns around, the biggest fake boobs I've ever seen too, like almost like comical how big they are. Yeah. And then the guy she's with was like short and skinny.
Paid for all of it.
Yeah. And I was just like, this bitch is nuts, man. Does she think she looks good?
Okay.
She looks so plastically fake.
I just don't get it. Like, I mean,
I don't know. Listen, if that's what she wants and she's comfortable with it, do your thing.
Great.
But like I don't know.
It's just
now I feel like an asshole.
No,
but
I get it.
Yeah,
it's not a natural look, and I feel like if women were less self-conscious about the way they look, like pull away from the mirrors and the selfies.
All right, well, listen, it's not just women; it's men too.
Maybe you,
me, yes, me, 100% me.
I just don't give a shit. I just get up. Fair. I'm ready. I'm happy. I'm alive, and I just go.
Fair.
Take on the day.
Yeah. Right? You know what? I woke up very happy this morning.
Yeah.
I played some music in bed, watched videos. It was great.
Awesome.
On. You know what I threw on this morning?
What'd you do?
Amy Winehouse.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, I really like Amy Winehouse.
Really?
Man. Well, she's dead, but I mean that's despite the fact.
Her voice still goes on, I guess.
Phenomenal voice, man. She could have had, I don't know, whatever. Anyway,
yeah.
I woke up. I was happy. I was like, nice. I'm gonna go record the podcast today. I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
It was not raining. It was sunny outside.
I know. The rain caught a bit last night, but it wasn't terrible.
That's fine. I was inside when it happened, so it didn't matter.
I heard the thunder. I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be a big one," and I don't think it was.
No.
But, Dome was closed though.
Oh, I thought they weren't allowed to.
Well, it was closed.
Rules are meant to be broken.
That's right. Well, there's a lot of things. You watch this in home games, and you're going, okay, I'm liking this.
Okay.
Right? There's rules, but majority rules. At that point when you go, you have a implementation in place, and you go, okay, I buy to a certain extent, and now it's like, if I'm not doing it, he's not doing it, they're not doing it. Like, who are you stopping first?
Nobody. Oh my God, there's that video. There's a video online. It's fucking awful. So at Lollapalooza, all these kids, like, there's like a tradition where they like jump the fence and get it.
Okay.
And the cop caught one kid.
Just one.
So what do you assume that the kid they caught would look like? Let me just throw it out there. Like, what do you think that kid was?
Chicago, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, Lollapalooza's in Chicago.
So and I'm just gonna throw it out there. Not a race thing. Okay?
No.
I just throwing that out there. I know. What is the one kid you think that they caught that they knew they could catch?
It's gonna be the kid that like Chunk in the Goonies. It's gonna
like
go
a
for
fat
the
kid or something. You think, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I wish that was what it was.
Right.
They stopped a kid who had no legs and he had like metal legs.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
That was the one fucking kid they stopped. You guys are fucking assholes. Let that kid in.
I know. And like really, like, are you is anyone like being robbed at that point?
I don't know. You already sold out. Just let people in. Make money. They'll still buy money in the concessions. That's where you're making all your money.
Exactly. It's like when I saw Cypress Hill. It was supposed to be in a venue in St. Catharines, but it oversold. And it was a hot day in the summer.
Yeah.
So they just said, fuck it. They changed the venue last minute to put it in the parking lot. And it's right beside this huge parkade.
Yeah.
All open downtown St. Catharines.
Yeah.
Music going off. They're doing their thing. They're loving it. There's people on the parkade looking out, looking down.
Yeah.
They're not pissed off in the least. They're like, thanks, guys. Any sort of love is great love. You're not down here with us, but you're still enjoying the time.
Yeah.
That's what we're about. And you're like, these guys came from California.
Listen, they got paid already.
Right?
They got paid. If someone else is watching a show they didn't pay, they're not losing any money.
No,
so
I know.
What do they give a shit?
I know.
I went to a festival in Burlington, and it was like on the water.
Yeah.
And some boats came to watch. Right. All the bands were like, you joined the free show, fucking asshole, whatever. I was like, you got paid already, dickhead.
I know.
Don't worry about this guy on the fucking boat. I should be like, fuck you, guy on the boat. I paid for this ticket, and you just went in and you don't have enough money on your boat.
The best. Still the best. The best story, and this is the metalhead story. So Slayer's playing their goodbye tour.
Yeah.
Funny enough, it happens to be at the amphitheater.
Okay.
Or the Budweiser stage now.
Yeah.
So they kick this guy out for being too excessively drunk.
Okay, great.
At a Slayer show.
Yeah.
Okay? So they throw him out.
Yep.
Right? I don't think he was doing anything. I don't think he was bothering anyone.
He just hammered.
Yeah. He swam back.
Amazing.
He swam the channel back and got back in.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you saw him?
It's documented, and there's a picture of it somewhere too.
He's just soaked, comes in.
Yeah, with the Slayer shit on.
I bet he sobered up in that cold water though. So Slayer. At that point, they're like, "That's amazing."
I need to see Dead Skin Mask. I'm not leaving until I hear that song.
Oh, that's great. I saw Adrian Friday night.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
I went to his place. We had a drink at his house.
Right.
She's got this amazing setup in his basement. Like he's got electric drums.
Okay.
He's got all this like thing. He showed me some old footage of when we were in high school.
Oh shit.
Blew my mind. I took some pictures.
Yeah.
Of myself because that's all. I mean,
it's all about you.
This is I think 14 or 15-year-old me. Look at that hair, man. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, and I think your mom posted something recently on Instagram.
She might have.
Between you and Rob.
New me, old me. See the difference? I got fucking damn good looking. I got way better looking. So all you girls in high school said no to me.
Look at them now.
Look at me now. Look, we did it. Look at me now. They said it couldn't be done. No, they did.
So what other plans do you have for the summer?
I'm going to see the Arkells next Friday. Friday.
That's right.
Yeah, their first show. I'm going. Me, Scott, my brother, and Carolyn. We're going.
Where is it?
Budweiser.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So stoked, man.
Because we're working right now in a studio that's by Harborfront.
Yeah.
And the Rebel nightclub's there.
Okay.
And the parking lot.
Yeah.
The brutal, like, you'll never get out.
Yeah, of course. It's the worst. Are you filming in that parking lot?
No, but we had to pick up some stuff in that area.
Okay.
They have a stage outside, like in that parking lot.
Oh, cool.
It looks almost similar to the Echo Beach stage.
Oh, I like that. I love Echo Beach.
But I just don't know if they've been having regular events going on. Can you let us know anything?
But isn't that also like that? Yeah, can you guys I don't know.
Can you get up to date on the events happening?
Let's
as
get a
opposed
bulletin.
to the shit that's going down.
Where's the concert bulletins that used to happen, and you go Now Magazine?
That's what I mean. Yeah, no, they're just talking about no one's listening to the rules, and
when you grabbed a Now Magazine and after you finished looking at all the hookers in the back page, you saw concerts.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah.
Listen, we all fucking looked. And then they had concert announcements. They're Tuesday, July 12th. That
the whole events.
Small. El Macombo has
their whole
the Smiths and the Who and so and so.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't.
No.
Wait, does Now Magazine still exist?
Maybe in some sort of platform now.
Oh, they don't have the paper anymore.
I don't know.
Fuck, that's bad.
But
if anybody knows,
right?
If anybody on this who listens to this goddamn podcast can send us a message once. If you know this, please.
I think too a lot
DM
of
me.
I think a lot of it's left up to the individual. If you like something, you're following it anyway. They're gonna let you know.
Yeah.
But come on, I'm not following every certain thing, but there's things I'd be interested in going. Oh
yeah.
If I knew.
I bet there's something out there we're just dumb, and we don't know.
Maybe.
For sure it is.
But I found too this past weekend, I went downtown.
Yeah.
Took the train in.
The
GO train.
Yeah. Where's the station here? Where's the closest one?
Mimico, just down the
nice.
street. It's
Did you drive
15-minute walk.
Oh, perfect.
And
so you took a cab?
No. I walked. And I get downtown, get out of Union Station.
Yeah.
And everything seemed darker.
What do you mean?
The lights just aren't that bright anymore. You used to see, there used to be vibrancy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the type of lights they're using, the LEDs. It felt darker. Walking downtown, front and where the Royal Cartel is, and it
was nighttime when you went there too.
Yeah, but it just seemed like it was darker. You were almost in an alleyway, not in the front streets or the main streets. Of
I don't know.
The city.
I honestly have not been down there in so long, so I don't know.
A lot of things have changed. A lot of things look less open.
Well, I mean, listen, it's coming back, but but it's good you went downtown.
Yeah, it was good to get out, see my friends.
Perfect.
Didn't do anything that would be out of the ordinary to cause any bullshit.
No ruckus.
Yeah, no bullshit, no ruckus.
I got fucking hammered on Friday night.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm still responsible in some way. That's why I kind of just.
I am not.
Because you're so close to your place. There are places to go.
No, on Saturday I wasn't. No, I mean I was in Ossington area.
Yeah. So. See, for me, there's no real hot spot down here.
No.
Right.
No, I used to live down here.
But it's nice because it's quiet.
Yeah.
But I'd like to have a local watering hole that wasn't
I mean, there is a few, but they're just you go in there. I remember when I lived down here.
Yeah.
I went into one of those bars under condos or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was a Friday night. I went by myself. I'm like, I'm just gonna scroll in, see what's going on. Scroll, not scroll. Scroll on the internet. Why the internet? So I strolled in, and it was kind of deadish.
Yeah.
I went to the bar and I sat down. I ordered a pint, whatever. The guy comes back and I'm ordering another one. I'm like, hey dude, is it gonna pick up here soon? Am I just here early? I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, no man, it's actually kind of busy in here. I'm like,
it's you.
I looked around.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's fucking 15 people in this bar.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, this is a good night. I'm like, you guys are fucked.
I know.
I think that bar closed.
Yeah. And again, it's just
I think it was just that bar, to be honest.
It's a bad location, and I think,
dude,
if you don't provide,
it shouldn't be that bad.
No, it shouldn't.
Consider the mecca of condos in the neighborhood.
Right.
Why do you need to go downtown? People should why wouldn't they flock to this area ish? So you just stumble home up to the elevator. I don't know.
Or do like what Liberty Village did. They built up and then put everything underneath. So you're in your own neighborhood. It's very rare.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't understand. This last night, I went to a walk from my house, and it was the best thing.
That's awesome.
Because I stumbled home drunk.
Right.
And that was perfect.
Cool.
And that's why the sound of my voice is like this today.
It's gravelly and shitty.
It's the booze.
Yeah. No, I watching the fights. I just kind of.
Yeah, you just chilled.
Just chilled. I could. That's the thing. I could. I knew stresses of the week. kind of washed away, and I was just like,
yeah,
I'm here, I'm home, my feet are up, there's no one bugging me. I mean, I love company, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, of course, obviously.
And I knew this was gonna happen, but I just kind of like, no, I was in on my own.
I knew this was gonna happen, and did responsible me take it easy? No.
You can't tell stories if it doesn't. Oh yeah, you chilled out, I chilled out. Cool.
Listen, I'm not going to change who I am because I have a podcast.
Right,
okay?
right.
I'm still the same person.
That's awesome.
I'm the guy who's like, all right, I'm just gonna have this one beer and go home after last beer I should say, not one beer. It's never one. I'm like, all right, this is my last beer. I'm gonna leave. Cue to 2.5 hours later.
Wow,
I'm still there. So,
that's good.
Oh, I don't care. I regret nothing. But I want to tell you something, dude. Okay. So you know I got a PS5.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. If anybody, I don't know if I talked about it on the show, but
no, not yet.
Guys, I got a PS5. Okay, finally.
Yeah.
So I started. You were Zach, the sound guy on my show, the boom.
Yeah. Okay.
So he knows I love F1, and we talk about it on set. Like we're gonna have a group chat soon. Like it's amazing.
Cool.
I bought a steering wheel and pedals.
Oh, you did buy it? Nice. Yeah. I knew you would. I knew you would. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd be playing the game that much.
Dude, I'm hooked.
And it's different now.
I love it. So let me explain some things to you and to anybody else at home. So this steering wheel rumbles and stuff when you hit things, and there's paddle shifters.
Yeah.
And I got my brake and gas pedal things. Right. It's so much fun. So at first I set it up. I tried to set it up on my coffee table. It was too low. It didn't work out. I don't know. It wasn't like clipping on properly.
Okay, yeah.
So I struggled a bit. Whatever. So then I got like one of those TV dinner tray things I had, a little side tray thing, a foldable, collapsible thing. I put it on that. It was moving. I was like, oh shit, man! Like I got to figure this out. So I put it in front of the TV stand. I put the pedals underneath. I was racing online just to try. Right. I was doing all these races, and I was like qualifying last, all time last. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I was like, all right, whatever. I was racing, and these guys were just passing me. And I'm like, what is wrong with them? Do I have a bad car? Like, nothing's happening. Right. So in the bottom of the tray, there's a bar that holds it together, right? So it doesn't just like collapse. Okay. My pedal was up against it. So when I was hitting the gas pedal, it wasn't going down all the way.
So you're at medium speed.
So I wasn't getting full speed.
It was a governor plate.
Yeah, I had a fucking governor plate on there. And I'm like, what the hell? And then finally I looked down. I was like, son of a bitch. I pulled it later, and then I was like, yep, here I am. I'm back. So
did you have to restart the whole game again, or were you?
No. This was online. I wasn't like my career.
Wow,
this was online. So I'm losing all these guys. You're probably thinking like, this guy's like, we're all done. He's 40 seconds later coming in. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's looking at the other screen.
Dude, there was a guy. There was a guy who was like 20 seconds behind me, caught up and passed me. Okay. And I'm like, that's impossible. Okay. Not how I race. Right. I didn't crash. None of that shit. That was bullshit. So, so here's the thing now. Okay. So, the table and the thing, it's the pedals are sliding on my tile in the basement. I'm like, this is not working out. I got to figure something out. I was gonna just return it because it's not working out. I bought a chair stand thing. Okay. So nice. Now I'm 100%. I'll show you the picture of it.
See, I should just get one of these. Where
this would be good.
Where it cranks up.
You lock the wheels.
And you can crank up. So
this is good. You lock the wheels in this, and then you just got to get a carpet for your pedals.
And that crank.
Yeah. This thing goes up and down. You adjust
it up or down.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So we could do a standing podcast.
We could, but we won't. I don't want to stand for an hour. Anyway, so I got the chair thing is coming tomorrow. Nice. And I'll never leave my house. So everybody who I work with, it was nice working with you. I'll come in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe not.
Why not?
Oh, I'm going to be at home racing, dude.
Mental health. If the Olympic athletes can do it, I can't handle it. I need a mental health day and be called a hero. Let's do it.
Whatever.
So, what are the differences? Sell me one.
The PlayStation?
Sell me one. I mean, yeah.
I know, I'm not selling you one. I don't have one to sell.
No, and I mean sell it to me in words.
Yeah. Graphics, amazing. Yes. Speed, amazing.
Yes.
Games, not there yet.
Okay.
Controller, amazing. It's better.
Different.
Better field. Yeah. There's a better feel to it. You just need one. You know what? Get one.
Get one.
Just here, I'm going to sell it to you. It's a PS5. Sold. You can buy all the Xboxes in the world right now.
I know.
Can't get a fucking PS5.
Why is that?
Xbox is shit.
Yeah.
It's just a computer. That's all it is.
It's a Gates computer.
Oh, though, I'll tell you one thing that's pretty cool about the Xbox. I learned from a buddy of mine, my buddy Lorenzo's brother-in-law.
Right.
He was doing some Twitch. He's got a YouTube channel too. His name is like Johnny Donuts. Great name. Nice. It's not his last.
Yeah, of course.
But he plays on PC and he has an Xbox.
Okay.
He also has, I think he has a PlayStation too. I can't remember. But if he's playing on his PlayStation and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go play on my Xbox.
Yeah.
It'll go and he can just resume on his Xbox.
Oh, really?
Because it's both their computers. That's all they are. Xbox is computers, not really whatever. So they have something that they
integrated with.
It's phenomenal. I think that's the best thing. That made me. I was like, huh.
Maybe change your mind.
No. But if PlayStation could figure that. I mean, I also don't have a PC I play on. I have a fucking Mac. You can't play fuck all on Macs, I don't think.
No.
Danny tells me a million times, like, your MacBook's fucking nothing. I'm like, fuck you, Dan. Because you got your PC. His PC broke.
I know.
And you know how I feel about this fucking thing. You know, this goddamn computer over here. You know the feelings I have with this.
It's hypnotic watching the colors change.
Yeah, to me, that's the only thing this thing was worth. Anything else inside that thing is trash. The monitor's great.
Right.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could play some games on that for sure. Yeah. Does this thing even play games? I don't even know.
Speakers. Yeah, I've got it set up.
You got games on this?
Not on it.
We got Solitaire?
I remember mine's
Minesweeper? Best game. Remember pinball on PCs back in the day? Space pinball. Remember you pull this thing up.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You hit like I think you hit the space bar or there's two buttons, the keys you hit for the toggles.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Kids who were born anytime after 2000 have no idea.
I know. Yeah. Just like when I used to play the Donald Duck Factory on the Commodore 64.
I don't know what that is.
The floppy disk was this big. I don't know what he's talking about. It was like maybe 5 megs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Right?
God damn.
So,
I don't know.
I want to get your read on this. Okay, actually first, another sell. Maybe we have to wait for Denzel. Apple Watches. Do we need them? Like, honestly, like, I want someone to sell one to me.
One.
But honestly, what would it do that? I mean, I've got the best phone. You've got the best phone.
I know, but in some situations where you can't have your phone all the time,
okay,
and you just like say you're driving and someone messages you.
CarPlay.
Yeah, not everybody has that.
Okay. You
just look and you see a message and you can just rock it. I don't know. I want one. I want one so bad, actually.
I just want someone to tell me why. Well, what's
the
advantage of having it?
The future is on your wrist.
Yeah, but you're not selling that to me if I already have the phone. It's like
without the phone.
But you also need the camera. You know what I mean? You also need another camera and everything. Like, come on.
What do you mean another camera? What do I need another camera for?
That's what I'm saying. Why did I need a watch form of a computer that I have in my pocket?
You don't have to buy the watch.
No, but I'm just curious because I see a lot more people with them.
I know, I want one so
and
bad.
I'm going, and I don't think I'm missing out on any of it.
Well, I mean, I'm missing
out.
But
I just want to be sold on it by someone who has one.
Listen, why don't you go to the store and have one of the geniuses sell you?
No, because
they're
not that genius, and I'd probably like see the holes through that shit anyway. So here's customer service for you.
Listen, we're all slaves to this anyway.
Right. So here's customer service for you. I don't want your opinion if you were the customer service person. Okay. It's the morning. We have some time to kill before we go to our lockup.
Yep.
The driver wants a coffee.
Sure.
The driver can get a coffee because the driver's responsible for 2 lives driving a truck all day.
Well, I mean, you should be able to get a coffee because you're a human being.
Yeah, so let's go get a coffee. Okay. Yeah. So we go to the San Remo.
Nice.
Best coffee place in the world. That's everything in the world.
I don't know coffee, but I don't know.
Oh, they got good coffee.
I would say the best though.
Listen.
All right, I'm listening. Sorry, I'm not trying to listen to the story, but you're throwing facts out there.
So we're in line. Yeah. So basically, because the rules changed, so you have to pay for your coffee and then wait outside for it.
Oh, okay.
So the barista.
I thought aren't you not allowed inside now?
You can, but still, to just keep the line.
Okay, that's good.
Right?
If you were just that's good.
So there's a woman in front of us waiting for her coffee.
Yeah.
They call her name. She goes to it. She opens it up. She goes, "See, I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. I don't know if I'm ordering this wrong."
Okay. She's saying this?
She's saying this to the customer service. She's like, "I don't like water in my coffee."
Huh?
She's like, "It's too liquidy. I don't like it." She goes, "I don't know why it's like this way." She goes, "I just hate water in my coffee."
Huh?
Yeah, right.
How does she think coffee's made?
Right? These are all the thoughts that are going in my head. And I'm
what is the lady saying? What is the barista saying?
Hold on. Okay. Let's get to what we're thinking first. Okay. Because I'm doing the same thing going, what, do you want you on some beans? Like,
yeah, geez, what did
coffee
you want?
Is made, like 80% of the coffee is water.
Yeah. It's the only way you can make coffee is with hot water.
Right?
Yeah.
And I don't like water in my coffee. So I'm thinking she wants to chew beans, or she's thinking, because it's an Italian coffee place, she's thinking it's espresso, but doesn't know that it's called espresso.
Okay, but it's still water.
You can put the spoon in and it sticks.
What?
With espresso, when you can do it properly, where you can make a spoon stick into your cup. Yeah.
Not my fucking coffees. I've never had an espresso. I drink espresso. I've drinking many of an espresso. So. I've never had one that was viscosity or whatever the word is, thick enough for my spoon to stick in it.
Oh yeah.
Was it Jello?
No.
Was it iced coffee?
It's just pressed really thickly.
This doesn't exist.
It does exist, but I'm just saying.
No.
She didn't know what she wanted.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm going, clearly you don't have a job because this is your first complaint of the day out of the gates.
Yeah.
And I'm going, I got shit to do.
Yeah, but what was the barista saying?
But in my head, what would you think? I'd be like, coffee's made with water, dummy.
I was just like, excuse me, miss. I just want to, if no one's told you this, I feel like it's my duty to inform you how coffee is made. You boil it gets with boiled water and ground coffee beans.
Right.
Oh, I would love to know what she would say after that.
Right.
So what happened?
She handled it supremely well.
What did she say?
She's like, I'm sorry, ma'am. She goes, this is the coffee that you ordered. This is how we do it. If you want it in different ways, you can choose if you don't want a milk, if you want like an oat milk or something like that.
Sure.
To make it thicker, it would either like be an ice cap. Like she's actually running down the menu of what, because maybe there's an order. Lady. And I'm like, give this girl a bonus because there's no way I would have handled that.
We need a soup Nazi of espresso places.
Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my
stuff. No espresso for you. Just throws it on the floor.
I want water. I don't like water in my coffee.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you get any donuts while you're
there? I can't say.
Good answer.
I can't say.
I would have got their donuts are good.
Their donuts are good. Everything's great. Like
not those weird ass fucking cannolis, those Sicilian cannolis.
You don't like the cannolis?
No, I just like the regular, man. Just give me the filling, cream, put some chocolate chips in it, max. That's it. Pistachios. Yeah, fruitcake ones too.
No, it's the cherry. It was just it's to symbolize the flag.
I don't care. It's gross.
And the hazelnut cannoli. I don't know. I just listen. I'm trying to make some changes. I don't want to spoil anything, but hopefully,
good for you, buddy.
Sometime you'll see some shit.
I gained a bunch of LBs, but I'm working them down again.
Yeah,
I'm working.
So gross, eh?
LBs, they're the worst. All right, listen.
So PS5.
PS5 is where to go. I got a chair coming. I got a steering wheel. I'm never gonna leave my basement. Oh, I got a 75-inch TV. Did I tell you that?
That too? Oh, how's that?
Huge, dude.
It's so funny. I remember.
Huge, dude. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, I remember when I upgraded to like my first flat screen. And I still have it.
Yeah,
like
the same one.
From the first flat screen that I had was the same one. It's just so funny when you go for something like that's like 40 inches to like 60. Yeah. And you see everything in more detail.
Look at the colors, though, man. That's pretty great.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'll never leave my basement.
And you went through some bullshit with that too.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't even want to. I don't want to end this podcast on anger.
Customer service.
I woke up. I had a great day.
But customer service has been a little shaky. Let's say shaky.
The guy.
Right?
I don't want to say it. All I know is I tipped my driver with a joint.
Okay.
So even though I felt like he pissed me off when he got there, he's like, "Oh, we don't go in the basements. So you go where the fuck I tell you to go." Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to get angry. I'm gonna get angry. I'm not doing it.
Here's something else too.
Oh, I'm gonna get angry with this fucking driver. Okay, what's up?
Oh man, when just trying to think the week that I've had, and it's just, and I'm putting it under the bus for this, but it's just when I see certain things happening, amongst everything else that's going on, and I'm posting the stuff, Sebastian talking about the flight attendants duct taping people to the plane.
You know what? I don't think he did anything wrong.
Right? Not at all.
No, you want to be an asshole on a plane?
Like you said, cash bonus.
Cash bonus.
Right.
Give him a fucking medal.
Right.
There should be a flight attendant medals.
Like 2021.
Yeah.
I want to say my 45 years of this planet.
Yeah.
You grow, you learn, you decide. You decide how you're gonna put your pants on in a day. You figure shit out, right?
Yeah,
Your basic functions are there.
Yeah.
Are we just in some sort of void where people are just kind of like...
I don't know what's going on.
I saw one guy almost like smoke a street pole because it's just this. Like totally oblivious to the fact that he's even outside. And I'm going...
It's crazy.
How are you seeing the world?
Through your phone.
But it's just...
And you're on it. I thought, back in the day, I thought like there was going to be an app that when you were texting... Like you're up here and you're doing your text, that it was going to show you what's in front of you. Like their camera would have turned on. And it would have just been like, so you can, which is fucked up. But
I think people would still get...
You'd still get smoked. Yeah. I hate those people who are texting when they cross streets. I hate that.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
God damn. Okay, we're going to go off. I want to leave it at in Yorkdale.
Yes.
There's a new store I found. And I don't know the name of it because you know me. I don't know. It had a shit ton of pops in it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It was almost like a
FYE.
What's that?
For your entertainment, so it's like a Sunrise.
Something like that. Let's just put a combination between like EB Games without video games and Spencer's. So it had like fun little magnets and stuff like that, and a bunch of like pops. They had all the boys' pops there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
maybe.
I said, fuck you. I just walked away. It was like $25 for one.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
That's funny.
I bought them all. No.
I think we've got more people into it because I have more people talking about pops now.
Yeah.
Like just like random things. Oh, I like this. I like that.
Yeah,
it's like holy shit, right? So,
yeah. We got to go back
up K-Dog and Fish.
I know. They're doing today. I mean, by the time you listen to this, who knows? But they're doing an 8-hour fucking live Instagram. This is amazing. That's a long time.
I know.
I don't want to sit beside you for 8 hours.
And I get
that
paid.
long trip was
and
fucking...
I get paid work pay,
And that road trip was long enough.
That was awesome.
It was great, though. Yeah, no, I loved it. But listen, I think it's time for us to go. But before we go, like I said, I was going to play it. I don't know the rules on the internet. If we have to take this down, we'll take it down.
With that, we'll see you later.
Everybody, thank you for listening to the Grunts and Grumbles podcast, season 2. You can find us 2 for 10. You can find us on our social media pages. Grunts and Grumbles official is our Instagram and our Facebook. Yes. Grunts and Grumbles podcast is our YouTube page. I'm at Zomvini.
I'm at TG Wheelman.
And season 2, baby.
Season 2.
Woo, we made it.
We made it. And see you on the next one.
Thanks for listening, everybody.